For discussion post number 7, two posts I would compare are from Lisa Nugent and Jaden Price. For number 1, they both go on to say that the colleague who gave Saul the advice about taking off his headphones and saying it's rude, they both go to say he's using his power just because he's an older worker, around 45, so he's been there longer, and he says that's not how we do things around there. And they say he's trying to use his influence just because of his standpoint of how he's been there longer. And even though they say it's not technically wrong, but since he's been there for a while, he kind of knows what they're doing. But even though it's not in the rule book or a policy, he said it's not formally ruled. He said he just knows because it's what's expected. But for number 2, they say how they agree on how he should handle the situation with respect and emotional intelligence. And he just go up and ask and speak to him why he cares. He didn't seem to be rude with wearing the headphones. He just did it because it helps him relax and just get his work done. And they also say how he could become more engaged if it helps them. If he talks out with his coworker, how he could be more engaged and or be more friendly in his eyes. And one I would say is kind of different is Devin Churches. She kind of says somewhat along the lines of the same thing, how he's been there longer and they could how he's longer and how he's trying to control things. But for number 2, she kind of has a little bit of a different standpoint of just being respectful and talking things out with them. She says he could try to instead of just trying to figure out what they did wrong, he could try to just take his headphones out and start little conversations and joining in with their coworkers and try to become friends and have more of a social and a clear understanding of how people do things there, instead of just going up formally and asking why. She says how how things actually how they do things around there in their eyes, not by the rules. So basically, yeah.